Yes, master. Rise. If you only knew the power of the dark side.
Coming at you live, DarkSide Sports Radio with JD Leo the Lion with my boy Marvino.
With your boy Marvino, the truth. We in the house.
Marvino the truth, that boy Pew.
We started up again, baby. Let's get it.
Greatest sleeper of all time, Sleeping Bad said is not with us. We got Kung Fu Jedi boss man Jansen on the wheels of steel.
Handling up, doing what he do.
Yeah. We love y'all for listening, man. 214-741-9111. We do this show 6 to 8 every Saturday. We want to thank y'all for enjoying us, man. Y'all been with us for like 2 years. We love y'all to death, babies.
Yeah, shout out to
2 years.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That's what I was gonna say. Shout out to the DarkSide Elite that's been with us the whole time.
DarkSide Elite been with us the whole time. Got your boy T Nail down there in the Cedar Hill listening.
What up, T Nelly?
What up, T Nelly? Who's the dude that called us up that time with the impression, man? He had the impressions, man.
Talking about the fake Ray J?
The fake Ray J. All these people, man, that be listening and support us. We love y'all to death.
Shout out to the Buzz Brews.
Yeah, Buzz Brews down there fixing up all that
them
good
pork
food.
chops.
Pork chops. You got everything from pork chops to nachos to Bud Lights.
No, and to French toast.
Exactly.
Hey.
And omelets.
Exactly. Pork chops, French. You might even have a bag of chips for you. They got all of that down there, man. Yo, we got a big old show for y'all tonight. Dallas Cowboy talk coming off a loss. Got some news you can use. NFL talk. Ranger baseball.
Oh, we're going to get some Rangers. Y'all hear that, Rangers
Hey,
fans?
playoff time coming up,
Our
baby.
baseball people.
Yeah, baseball people right there. A little bit of what happened to that boy. Fantasy football talking. Come on, player. So, come on, players.
What you got for us there, Jake?
Well, we're going to go ahead and start it off with the Cowboys Seahawks from last Sunday.
Horrible game.
Go ahead and get it off with the hottest topic
You
everybody.
talking about me bringing down the show.
Absolutely horrible.
Can we just go on to the next one? Let's look on to Tampa Bay now. You know?
Marvino's usually the one bringing up the gruesome murder scenes. I'm going to be the one this weekend, okay?
You ain't got no choice.
I ain't got no choice, players.
So we done took our ass to Seattle, Washington to play the Seattle Seahawks.
I guess the first guy you probably noticed right there was Felix Curly Fry Jones.
Why you call him Curly Fry?
I don't.
Why you call him
They
Curly?
said he was just eating curly fries.
So he was eating curly fries.
That's why he gained all that weight and shit. Huh?
Felix actually had a blood stain on his jersey, man, coming off the field. Later on in close observation, they found out it was like a ketchup stain.
Yeah, so the game opens up and he opens the game up with a fumble,
With
right?
a damn fumble.
Yeah.
Didn't I tell you about Felix?
A lot of people down on Felix. I remember Marvino said he was on his way to the mall to get the Felix Jones jersey. But he messed around and he went under the underpass or something.
He did Texas U-turn.
Did the Texas U-turn.
What?
Said he just didn't want the damn jersey no more. Said he wasn't sure.
Yeah, I wasn't sure, man. I was like, well, I don't know if I'm ready to pay $100 and something. And Felix might not be on the team in a year or so.
You be getting clowned, right?
He might not pass the conditioning test.
Right, might not pass the conditioning test.
God, dog, man.
Might not hold on to the football.
Got a lot of people saying that he needs to be cut.
Yeah.
What you think about that notion?
Would you cut him or would you trade him?
Well, I think we.
Think they'll get something
it's
for
gonna
him?
hurt. I
Yeah.
don't think we should cut him now because the longer we keep him, the less we gonna get for him.
I can kind of see that, but
You know what I'm saying? It's the same way with Barber. We had cutted Barber, when we were supposed to have cut him. We would have got, probably more, a better position, better pick or something, for him. But after we let him go so long, it's like shit.
we probably can't get nothing but like a 5th or 6th round pick for him right now.
Yeah, it's gonna be a low pick if you try to trade Felix. Me myself, I would wanna go ahead and keep Felix. I think Felix has just had a bunch of injury problems. Now, I'm not gonna try to sugarcoat everything. Obviously, the guy deserves some kind of criticism because he did not pass the conditioning test. Looked a little bit overweight, and he's not performing. He didn't really perform last year, but last year I thought the guy was really sabotaged. I thought, you know, that unfortunately, he was a victim of very bad coaching. I just thought he had an explosive rookie year, you know, and that very next year, he didn't even get the football. So I think that really hindered his career, but I think he's still good. I think he can still be the back that he was before. He's not going to get as many carries because of DeMarco Murray.
Right, no doubt.
But look, man, we need to run the ball more, period. And if we can get from anywhere from 30 to 35 carries a game, Felix can get probably 15 carries. You know what I mean? Because Murray's going to get 20 carries.
So if Felix getting 15 carries, how many of them going to be fumbles?
Like the one on the opening kickoff.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I mean, hey, bottom like I said, I can't sugarcoat anything. I mean, everything. He most definitely has to be criticized for what he's done.
If he
so
getting 15 carries, how many yards he gonna have at the end of the game?
I don't know. I'm wondering how many times he got
That's
trip
what I'm
trip
saying.
over the blade of grass that was, you know, at the end of the game.
I forgot all about that one.
Did you see him trip over the yard line? Come on.
Yeah, man.
Well, hey, man, that blade of grass had nice form.
Form tackled the shit out of his head, didn't
Man, hey, man, hey.
He juked his damn self.
he? Yeah.
Bottom line for me on Felix, I have decided that I'm gonna be patient. I'm remembering his explosiveness as a rookie, and I'm hoping we can get that back. And I'm thinking the coaches might be hindering this guy, like they may have hindered another player. Might have hindered another player that we're gonna talk about at the bottom of the hour, Martavis Bennett. But let's stay on this game real quick, man. I'm gonna first of all go ahead and give the Seahawks a lot of credit. I don't know if the Seahawks is a great team, if they gonna win the Super Bowl this year or whatever, but I know they got a rookie quarterback, and I know on that day they most definitely look like the better football team.
Yeah.
Most disappointing thing to me, besides Jason Garrett, which we're gonna get to a little later on as well, but very alarming is the defense. Man, got drove for 88 plus yard drives. Now I'm watching the game. It's the fourth quarter. It's 20-7. 15 minutes, right? Fourth quarter just started. 20-7. I'm thinking in my mind, okay, we're gonna stop these guys, come back, get a touchdown, make it 14-20, maybe pull it out later on in the game or something, you know, at the end of the fourth quarter. Seattle goes on a 7.5 minute long 90-yard drive.
Yeah. That running back just kept rushing on
Marshawn Lynch, which is on my fantasy team, by the way.
Look at him now.
Talk about that fantasy football a little later. Y'all stay tuned for that.
And 0-2. Yeah.
But Marshawn Lynch, who looks like Dragonfly Jones, by the way. Silence.
So you got the catfish mustache and everything, huh? Come on. Don't do that boy like that.
Might have done reeled him out the water.
Catfish must.
Threw him on the football field. Oh, man. Marshawn just ran all over us, man. It was after that.
Oh, my bad.
Go ahead,
I was going to say defense, man. Sean Lee can't do it by himself, man.
Ooh.
Sean Lee and Marcus Ware can't do it by themselves. We need some help.
See, I think it's the coaching, man. I think it's the coaching.
And we're going to go ahead and get to that coaching, man, in a little bit. Defense was ridiculous. I don't think they're going to be that bad in the future, though. But rookie quarterback, you have to criticize the defense. That game, 7 minutes and 50 seconds at the start of the fourth quarter. So you only got 7 minutes to go, and it's 27-7. Game over.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, defense. You know what I'm saying? Wide outs. What you think about Witten with the drops? What the hell's going on with?
I don't know what was going on with Witten.
That didn't look nothing like Witten.
I don't think he knew what was going on.
I know. He was looking at his hands like, what the hell's going on?
Got flippers for hands.
Didn't realize how much you would need a spleen, huh?
Yeah. We're just gonna chalk that up to just one bad game from a Hall of Famer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Can't talk too much.
And
about
Romo was
that.
good, man.
Romo was good.
Romo
He was
good,
putting him in
man.
there.
How you think Dez was? A lot of people said Dez folded under pressure.
I don't think he folded under pressure. I just think the defense was just so tough. They didn't give Dez no opportunities because if you notice, like the first half, Romo only looked Dez way like 3 times, you know. So I didn't see Dez on.
Hey,
screen.
they say the Seahawks defense is very underrated. And they're playing in Seattle too.
Although
You know,
we no excuses.
Yeah, no excuses.
It ain't no
No
excuses,
excuses
man.
for us.
But
Yeah.
any given Sunday,
They look
you know.
good, not unbeatable though. I mean, now we got to go ahead and get to the coaching. The coaching has reared its ugly head again. Before the game came on, I was listening to sports radio and they threw a stat out on the radio show and said every time we throw the ball over 35 times on the road, we are
lose.
1-18.
Yeah.
So that's probably going back a good 3 or 4 years. It's probably going back from when Garrett first started, okay? Now, that game, we passed the ball 40 times. We ran the ball 16 times. So now we 1-19 on the road when throwing the ball over 35 times. Now, a lot of people are not stat guys, okay? A lot of people kind of try to pride themselves on not being a stat guy. I actually pride myself on being a both guy. I think you have to pay attention to the stats, but also watch the games because I do understand some stats are irrelevant. Some stats are fabricated.
Yep.
But some stats, 1-18 on the road when throwing the ball over 35 times.
And numbers never lie.
That is a very important stat that you have to pay attention to. And this is the thing that gets me highly frustrated as a fan and being a diehard, leader for the Dallas Cowboy fans, okay? This is what really makes me upset. Jason Garrett went to Princeton, we all know.
Yep.
You getting $4 million. And you know how coaches are always talking about how hard they work?
Yeah.
Well, we come in 4:30, 5:30 in the morning. Sometimes we don't leave till 10, 11 at night. We don't even get to see our families, man.
Yeah.
Okay, so you getting $4 million, and you working 17 hours a day. You can't set aside 5 minutes out of those 17 hours to look up a stat like this, to look up any sort of damaging trends that my team has had on the road. If you would have looked up one of those damaging trends, I'm pretty sure you would have came across that stat that said if you pass the ball over 35 times on the road, you're going to lose the football game.
Yeah, I doubt head coaches really pay attention to stats. Period. That's what.
No, they do.
Oh,
man,
yeah, they do.
But I think a lot of
17 hours a day?
Damn.
You coaching the team and you putting stuff together and organizing stuff. But you got to be doing something else too. That's 17 hours, player.
But see, I think it's got a lot to do with your ego. You know what I'm saying? Coaches got an ego. Come on now, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it my way. You know what I do? You know what I'm talking about?
I've seen this happen before, and it's very alarming
To many good teams.
Many good teams.
Yeah.
Jason Garrett had a pristine preseason in the very first game, but this second game is alarming because he's reverting back to what he's been doing in the past, and it's like the definition of insanity. You keep doing the same things and expecting different results, man.
Yeah.
Now you 1-19. You doing the same things. I've been preaching this for 2 years to the public. The main problem with the Dallas Cowboys is Jason Garrett believes way too much in Tony Romo, and he wants this to be a passing offense.
Yeah.
Look, man, it can't be a passing offense, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The Giants wasn't a passing offense last year. They didn't even have a good running game, but they kept running it.
Yeah. Hey, if you run and play good defense, you win championships.
So
And that's basically what it is.
Giants beat the Bucks last week, right?
Yeah. Came back on.
They had 50 plays, threw the ball 28 times,
Yeah.
ran the ball 22 times. They just have more balance. You just have to have more balance.
Yeah, they got a more experienced head coach too, though.
They have a Hall of Fame head coach.
They do.
This is a coach's league. Jason Garrett has to understand this is a coach's league, man. Period. Some coaches, believe it or not, don't know that. I think Jason Garrett might be one of those guys, man. I hope not.
Hey, somebody better get it through his head quick.
What do defensive pass rushers want to do?
What, sack the quarterback?
Right.
Get after
they
the
want to pass
quarterback.
rush, right?
Yeah.
So you giving them 40 chances to sack your quarterback.
Yeah.
Let them get on the grind. Let them get dirty. They don't want to do no dirty work.
No.
They don't want to chase that running back. They sure as hell don't want to tackle the running back, not a physical running back. And DeMarco Murray, you know what he does at the end of runs. He finishes runs.
Yeah, he would run over you.
The defense don't want that. Give them what they don't want, Jason.
So you're saying it's bad coaching, huh?
It's bad coaching, man. And before we go into the break, man, hopefully, like I said, Jason's had a great preseason, great first game, bad second game, reverted back to what he did before, but it's still early in the season. So we have a chance for Jason to still maybe turn into a great coach. Now, speaking of developing players, like we were talking about Felix early on. Now, I mentioned this before the season started, okay?
Yeah.
I said if Martellus Bennett ends up having a great year and catching somewhere around 10 touchdowns or something like that, I said I'm going to be highly upset, and I'm gonna criticize the hell out the coaching staff. I'm going to be all on their asses, right?
Yeah.
Man, so far, through the first 3 weeks of the season, Martellus Bennett has 3 touchdowns catches, man.
Touchdown a game.
Spectacular touchdown catches.
Yeah.
He just looked like a big-ass athletic dude that's making plays.
But then again, he get the shot in New York because he pretty much all they got at tight end. You know, we got Jason Witten, so it was gonna be hard for him to get as many snaps as he getting in New York right now.
So do you put that on the coaches? You see what I'm saying? Like it's
Well,
up to the coach to put the best players, in there to succeed. To make your team.
Is
better.
it a combination?
Well, I think it's a combination
between the coach and the quarterback.
No, I think it was a combination between the coach and Martellus Bennett because he was fucking up, dog. When he did get in, he was missing shit.
I know one thing. When he first came on the team, especially his rookie year, a lot of people were shouting, man, that he should be getting the ball more.
Yeah.
I mean, it was like, get this guy the ball. Find a way to throw him the ball. It's like, why are they not throwing him the doggone football? Especially when he caught that pass in. Remember, it was his rookie year, and he caught a touchdown pass against the Steelers in the snow. It was great. You know what I'm saying? He jumped up, outfought everybody, and we was like, when we saw that, we was like, oh, yeah, this dude right here, he gon', you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I just don't think he got, just like he said himself, he didn't get the opportunities that he was supposed to in Dallas.
Right.
And I don't think he did. But then what got to frustrating everybody, the fans and the team, is when he did get those opportunities.
Yeah.
He ain't do nothing with it.
Yeah, he kind of
fumbled the ball. And,
he would, it would just be bad plays going on. But my whole thing, man, is with all of that athleticism, man, and just talent as a coach. You gotta be a coach and you gotta mold these guys, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know Jimmy Johnson had knuckleheads, and all great coaches have knuckleheads on their football team. But you gotta know how to work with them, man. You know what I'm saying? You just can't ball them up and throw them away too quick. So it's still early, and we still don't know what's gonna happen, man. But so far, for Martellus Bennett,
yeah, he doing.
guys having a damn good year so far.
He's having a Pro Bowl year so far. That just makes us look stupid as hell.
Dumb as hell.
Dumb as hell, man.
I don't think so because as soon as he has that one huge fuck up, which I think will happen this year, then people gonna be like, I told you he was.
But he done already put a little credit in for a fuck up. He got 3 touchdowns.
Yeah.
So I mean,
wow, unbelievable.
Dude is what 6'6", like 250, and can jump out the gym.
Fans of the DarkSide Sports Radio Show, you will always know that we have said that the NFL goes by coaching, babies. It is a coach's league.
Man, I think him getting cut from the Cowboys lit a bigger fire under his ass.
Yeah,
to play harder and
when he play us, oh man.
Well, we played him already.
He caught a touchdown on us.
Yeah, spectacular.
For real.
Yeah, he did, but we still beat him.
Yeah, we did, but it seems like the coaching staff could have done a little bit more with him, man. For real.
Yeah, coaching staff probably could have done a little bit more with him, man. It's just a doggone shame. But you know what? We're going to go ahead and just chalk it up to bad coaching. Hopefully our coaching can get better. As soon as Jason Garrett starts to get better, it's going to be all good. But if Jason Garrett does not pan out being the guy we want him to, oh, Lordy. We're in a whole lot of trouble.
Oh, yeah.
To say the least, players.
Yeah, because Romo, he coming up on his last few years. Jason Witten coming up on his last few years.
Hey, see?
We ain't got no time to wait.
No, man. The window is closing. And that's what Jerry Jones was talking about.
You got
Jerry old as hell, you know.
Yeah, the window is closing, man.
The only good news that will come out of Garrett Knox succeeding is Jerry Jones will relinquish his GM spot.
Nah, that ain't happening, dog. He gonna die in that position. Tell
Real.
him, he gonna die in that position. Gonna be like Al Davis.
God damn.
That's what I said.
And we gonna die in a position of supporting the fans with all of this great ass sports talk that we got to deliver y'all. We appreciate y'all, man. We're gonna go into the break and go ahead and get on to some news you can use in the next segment. Y'all come back for that, and then we're gonna talk some more football and baseball, Ranger talk, all of that, man. I'm just talking on, babies. DarkSide Sports Radio.
DarkSide Sports Radio.
This is Maya Michelle, and you're listening to DarkSide Sports Radio.
If I was a rich man, la da da, la da 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 da, all day long, I bum bum bum. If I was a wealthy man, 'cause if I was a rich man, la da da, la da 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 da, all day long, I bum bum bum. If I was a wealthy man.
If I was rich as fuck, I wouldn't carry a buck. And every enemy of me would be a sitting duck. No more getting stuck, being down on my luck. I get the bass beat booming, banging out of my trunk. Trying to get that money, trying to get that green. Trying to smoke my weed, trying to drink my lean. I got goals, stacking them higher than the sky. Steady celebrating, kid, here's mud in your eye. They say they can't do better, I'm just making that cheddar. Straight stealing all the ladies as I make their panties wetter. If I had the dough, I turn it into bread. Stuff with lettuce and beef, my family's getting fed. Instead, I play, still trying to get ahead. So consumed with greatness, I'll sleep when I'm dead. And if I had fat stacks, I'd be addicted to crack. And you could call me Bobby Brown when I smack you on the ass.
If I was a rich man, la da da, la da 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 da, all day long, I bum bum bum. If I was a wealthy man, 'cause if I was a rich man, la da da, la da 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 da, all day long, I bum bum bum. If I was a wealthy man.
If I had money stacked so high it touched the ceiling, I'd be feeling the wealth instead of stealth drug dealing. So let's take a ride on my jumbo jet. You can pet my $100 bills until it makes you wet, 'cause I know you're next in line, but I'm about to cut. So what? That's what you do when you got more gold than King Tut. 'Cause you got a little and I've got a lot of trains and planes and automobiles and such. So what? So I would take all my money and I'd probably make a statement. Maybe hold a UFC fight down in my basement. It doesn't matter, just know that my wallet will be fatter. As a matter of fact, I will attack like a kung fu master, 'cause I will buy a mountain and on it I'd grow weed. And you would need a helicopter to come fuck with me. And I would own the oceans and I would buy some rockets. And that's just a fraction of the money in my pocket.
If I was a rich man, la da da, la da 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 da, all day long, I bum bum bum. If I was a wealthy man, 'cause if I was a rich man, la da da.
I want you to remember something.
All day long, I bum bum bum. If I was a
Remember this?
wealthy man.
You kitchen sink's broke, your girl's always tripping. Like there's a magical light that she's missing. There's so many things she gotta do, gotta see. You're $1 bill away from an armed robbery. But then you'll be in jail with the fags and snitches. Cause you could never go from rags to riches. I hear a lot of cats when they rap ambitious, talking about big swimming pools and smacking bitches. But yeah, right, all of you are lying. Fool, you ain't a baller with no diamonds. That's not a jewel, motherfucker, it's a quicksand pearl. And this is a rich man's world. You're just another character to get by. And you won't even stare me in my left eye. Inside you feel terrible, I get why. You install car stereos at Best Buy, but you still lie.
If I was a rich man, la da da, la da 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 da, all day long, I bum bum bum. If I was a wealthy man, 'cause if I was a rich man, la da da, la da 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 da, all day long, I bum bum bum. If I was a wealthy man, if I was a rich man, la da da, la da 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 da, all day long, I bum bum. If I was a wealthy man, 'cause if I was a rich man, la da da, la da 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 da, la da da.
La da 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 da, all day long, I bum 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 bum. If I was a wealthy man, you ain't a.
You did. Life is hard. I got you, homie. Watch it real quick. Let me get in here real quick. I'm posted up, straight clued up. He posted up, straight flamed up. Walking with my face screwed up. Hands high, throw my gang up. Yes, I see your best. In her quick, bustin', take that. Hey, I'm about to turn it up. Okay, I'm about to turn it up. Get it, vroom. Watch me pull off in a big truck. Triple D, that times 3 and 8. Geeked up. Okay, hoods up. Put him up. Thinking he real tough. He got me. Okay, no time for no beefing, 'cause I'm all about my paper. I tag you laser on your head like a razor. Shot it to the crib, had her geeked up on the table. No need for the vibrator. I got your face saying I'm geeking. I'm geeking. I'm geeking like I'm freaky. I'm geeking. I'm freaky and I'm geeking. I'm freaky and I'm geeking. I'm geeking. Yo, just really peeping. Really leaking. I'm geeking. I'm really geeking like I'm freaking. I'm freaky. For the MAGICK. The magic stick on my waist and you know it don't play. The magic stick on my waist and you know it don't play. She was talking slick, so I put her in a place. She was talking slick, so I put her in a place. Gave her that, then I smacked it across her face. Okay, crank it up. Okay, I'm geeking for no reason. I'm geeking for no reason. No drink in my system, no kush in my system, no pills in my system. I'm geeking off a rhythm. I'm geeking for no reason. I'm geeking for no reason. No drink in my system, no kush in my system, no pills in my system. I'm geeking, got your real saying. I'm geeking. I'm geeking like I'm freaky. I'm geeking. I'm freaky and I'm geeking. I'm freaky and I'm geeking. I'm geeking. Yo, just really peeping. Really leaking. I'm geeking. I'm really geeking like I'm freaking. I'm freaky.
Give us a stay out there.
He did. It's like somebody had to do it, right? You did. You ready to take off? Sonic Boom in a rocket, right? We going like a trillion, zillion, quadruple, kabushu miles per hour right now, huh? Yeah, that's my thing. Let go. I got your bitch saying I'm geeking. I'm geeking like I'm freaky. I'm geeking. I'm freaky and I'm geeking. I'm freaky and I'm geeking. I'm geeking. Yo, just really peeping. Really leaking. I'm geeking. I'm really geeking like I'm freaking. I'm freaky. freaky, freaky. I'm freaky, freaky, freaky. I'm freaky, freaky, like I'm freaking. I'm freaky, freaky, freaky.
Oh, this is JD Leo the Lion on the mic with my boy Marvino the Truth.
Yeah, with your boy Marvino.
That boy Pew.
Right here, baby.
Greatest sleeper of all time, Sleeping Bag Sid.
Uh-oh.
Is not with us, but we got Kung Fu Jedi Boss Man Jansen on the wheel still.
Yes, sir, you do.
Got a little bit of news you can use.
Hey.
Yeah.
Well, you know, it'll be coming up soon.
Hey,
you know, sometimes
regardless, you can
it
still
takes
use it,
time to
goddamn
go
it.
outside and get the newspaper, and you know. And
Sorry, man. This is my time to feel cool, bro. I
Take
gotta
the rubber
I gotta
band
get on
off.
the ones and twos, man. Here we go.
Giving you the news you can use.
you gotta flap the paper out first, you know what I'm saying? Gotta put the glasses on, you know.
Cross your legs.
Yeah, cross your legs. Yeah, you get the house shoes, you know.
Yeah,
Make sure everything's set, you know. You just can't read the paper, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, man. I guess I'm gonna start it out with our boy DMX, man.
Uh-oh.
Oh, why y'all say that?
Because we already know with DMX, it's some bullshit.
Well, they say, man, he's supposed to be coming out with a gospel album.
Oh,
What?
right.
A gospel album.
A gospel
DMX.
album, man. DMX, man.
That's probably what he gonna do the whole album.
Praise the Lord.
Ain't gonna be no barking in the gospel, I don't think.
You don't think so?
Yeah, I guess he might.
Well,
So
Say
what?
praise the Lord.
So what you think about that, man?
well,
I think that's good, as long as the brother staying productive and staying out of trouble and trying to put his heart into it.
Hey,
you know?
he was set up. But
I'm not
anyway.
sure if it's gonna be jamming or not.
Yeah, for real.
it's gonna be jamming, man. I love that, man. I've always thought what was gonna happen to the game if, you know, if some true rappers all of a sudden turned into some true Christians and start rapping, you know what I'm saying? Like with some real beats. I always thought, like, how would that be? And I'll be doggone it if DMX has decided to be one of the pioneers. I love it. I love it.
Can you be like, I guess, so-called hard and sing gospel?
No, man.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can, man.
It ain't even about being hard at that point. You know what I'm saying? You're in a whole different level, player.
But when you think of DMX, you think you know, a
Rough.
hard nigga, you know. What I'm saying?
Yeah. But then other people got certain definitions of hard, though. You know what I'm talking about? That is a certain type of hard.
Yeah.
Going to jail, selling drugs, beating people up, killing people.
Yeah.
But another certain hard, though, is also going to work every day. You know what I'm talking about? Busting your ass, you know what I'm saying? Feeding your kids. That's also being hard.
Yeah.
So, you know, DMX, I think he got something, man.
All right, so y'all stay tuned to what he do. You know, them albums he put out.
Yeah. So when is it coming out? Or it already
I'm
come out
not
or what?
sure, man. I just hear that he's putting something together. He's in the studio right now. And he's always kind of toyed with the gospel and the poetry at the end of his albums, you know. We all know that, you know.
Yeah.
So I guess it only makes sense to be called home, you know, and just get in front of that choir. You know, I'd love to go to that church and see DMX perform up there, man.
Yeah. DMX new album featuring Kurt Franklin.
Said he walk in with the hoodie on and shit.
and TD featuring TD Jakes or some shit. No.
Kurt Franklin and shit.
Yeah, Kurt Franklin.
That don't even go together, man.
Kirk Franklin and DMX doing the duo. What?
No, man.
Collaboing. Come on, man. Kirk Franklin and DMX. Yo, man, that'll be live, dog.
And the people say.
Yeah.
That's what they said, guys.
In the church.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Nah, man. DMX need to stick to the rap, man. Stick to the rap.
Still sticking to the rap, man. Do your thing, DMX. That's my boy right there.
All right. Well, speaking of somebody doing their thing.
Yeah.
You know Michael Strahan, right?
Yeah.
Michael Strahan, the former football player, you know.
New York Giants.
He got the big deal with he's the new Regis now, you know.
Yeah, with Kelly
Regis
Ripa.
and Kelly. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know who he go with, right?
I have no idea.
He's what you say?
I know he just got divorced, though, right?
No, not just got divorced. He been divorced for some years.
Okay, so who he dating now?
He dates.
Hold on. I already know Precious.
Nah, hell no.
They ain't going with Precious?
She probably white.
He ain't dating Precious.
All right. Who is?
I don't know if y'all ever seen her, but
Nicki Minaj.
No, you done seen Nicki.
Oh, okay.
But Eddie Murphy's ex-wife, Nicole Murphy.
Oh.
The beautiful Nicole Murphy.
That's still a retread, man. You don't want to do that.
Hey, she beautiful, dog.
She is.
Yeah,
see if we can get a picture of her
beautiful.
real quick. Okay, because
Ain't
I haven't seen her.
Well, not only can you get this picture, what I was gonna tell you, man, they beefing right now.
Yeah.
Because Nicole is in this new rap video.
What?
Yes, man. This is
She's in a rap video.
this new rap video.
Well,
Some
DMX already got him on video, girl, for his new religious stuff.
Yeah.
Man, but I'm loving it.
Oh well, Nicole might be out of hand though because she's in this video with this dude called Landon Taylor. And
Landon.
and the name of the song is called No Panties.
What?
Yes, and she doing all kind of sexual
Say,
suggestive
that's
things.
her right there.
Yeah,
Good Lord,
Damn, she fine as hell. She's skinny though, but she fine.
yeah,
She did about a good 20 pounds, man.
yeah. She doing all kind of sexual
That's-
suggestion things in this new
yeah.
video. And
Sexual
straight,
suggestions.
straight hand ain't happy. You know what I'm
I wouldn't be
saying?
neither. I mean,
Who ain't having it?
Straight hand. That's his girl. He like, man, I done just got this new job, you know, oh, white people watch my show, you know. You can't be doing all this, man.
Straight hand like Eddie. I see what you're talking about.
I think she had like 4 or 5 kids by Eddie Murphy.
God damn.
Yeah.
Sure don't look like it.
You ain't lying. For real. She got some good genes. Man.
Oh, yeah, she just got a lot of money.
Man, let me tell you something.
She probably told straight hand.
Retread, refried beans. I don't give a damn by any means. That's just straight wife material right there, player.
So you think she doing that on purpose, man? Come on.
Did that do you?
I think she's just.
Yeah, she was probably like, fix your gap or I'm going to do something that you don't like.
He ain't fixing
And
the
he
gap.
ain't fixed the gap, so she was on video vixen and shit.
But she's got
to fix that gap.
if
For real.
if she's not in her 40s, which I think she is, she's got to be approaching it. You think she cuz she got, older kids?
Yeah.
You think she should be in a video like that,
Nah, man. Not slanging it around.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Dropping it like it's hot. That should have been before the kids, player. You know what I'm saying? You should have did that. You should have did that 20 years
Let that
ago.
woman do her thing.
Nah,
if the kids
nah.
are old enough to understand, man, let her do her thing.
Nah,
man.
not like that, man. She
Now,
needs-
my baby mama did some shit like that. I'll kick her ass. but she can do it. Yeah.
But she can do so what? You can see.
Hell yeah.
The straight hand I don't want you to see is.
Well, you should have thought about that before he didn't go fix the gap. So, hey, she told him if he didn't fix it, she was going to do something strange.
Straight hand gonna hit her with that straight hand.
Real.
like he did the other wife.
Oh man. Well, speaking
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly.
Well, I guess that is a good segue to my next story. Chad Johnson. Yeah, Chad Johnson, man. Did y'all see him crying?
Yeah.
On Inside the NFL.
Crying?
Yeah, on Showtime's Inside the NFL. That show.
Nah.
What's up with the boo-hooing, man?
Well, he was talking about the situation with
She damn sure don't want him now to see him crying on national TV.
What's it called again? The NFL who?
Inside the NFL. It comes with, it got James Brown on it.
What?
James Brown and
They ain't
Chris
married him
Collinsworth.
yet.
Not that James Brown.
Gave
Not
him a
that
job,
James
boy. Oh, my bad.
Analyst James Brown.
Oh, okay. You talking about, that James Brown. He cold-blooded, man.
Yeah, he cold-blooded.
He been around for a while, James Brown.
So they just set the dead body up there.
Yeah.
A weekend at Bernie the nigga and shit.
Yeah. Yow! 14
All right, so what happened?
And so he was just pretty much on there talking about how he's lost everything. You know, and he was pretty sad, man, and
with the crocodile
devastated.
tears, huh?
Yeah, he's even gone so far. I think Jensen even got a video for us. Man, he done went and got a tattoo, right?
You see that picture, man.
Yeah, went and got a tattoo of Evelyn on his leg, right?
That's a goddamn shame.
To profess his love for her, I guess.
He should have thought about that before he headbutted her ass.
He better start lying and say he Catholic and that's just the Mary on his leg or something. He better do something, man. Cause I know he did not get a tattoo of this woman that he had just headbutted
After the divorce.
After the divorce, after the headbutt.
So
now tattoo?
Yeah.
So is that the G or not the G? We'll just call into that for a minute.
Oh man.
Well,
Getting the female's face tattooed on your body.
Oh, okay.
If there is something,
I don't know, man, because people get their mamas, you know, and they kids.
That's
understandable.
Okay.
But a female that
you
don't
just
want
got
shit to do with
divorced,
you,
right?
yeah,
Okay, yeah, that's different. Yeah, that's
you
not
begging right now. Yeah, we
That's
call you
the-
Frankie Valley because you begging.
That's the most obvious not to G on the history of to G or not to G.
Right, because
Real
even if he
ahead.
gets it covered up, you know, later on and starts dating other people, everybody still gonna know what was under that
For real.
tattoo. Like, oh, is that
He
the
set
tattoo you got
himself up.
covered
He
up?
set himself up for failure, man.
I can't believe he did that. A tattoo?
Yeah.
It's got to be fake, man. Hopefully it's fake, man. Chad Ocho gonna end up somewhere with Quincy Carter, man.
Smoking weed.
Playing for
selling weed.
$50 a game.
Yep. If they're playing $50, he ain't playing. He ain't playing no more player. No, he's on the side of the corner store selling weed.
Oh man,
You know what
I
I'm
seen
saying?
him.
Yeah, with the woman tattoo on his leg. Come on, Ocho.
Come on, Ocho.
That's it for Chad, player.
He done.
Chad is sad, man. She played shit out of Chad.
Well, speaking of being done, our boy Vince Young.
Oh man.
No.
Yeah, I heard about that shit.
Yeah,
See, Vince would have gave him some money to remove the tattoo, but Vince had lost all of his money. Man,
Right.
what you got on Vince Young, player?
That's exactly what I had on Vince. He done blew $26 million
God damn.
in 6 years, and now he's flat broke. What the hell is going on with Vince
Wow,
Young?
man.
That was our boy, man.
You can't even get no curves in the broke. Just flat broke.
He flat broke. No curves.
No curves.
No curves.
Damn. No humps or nothing in it.
No.
It's just straight flat broke.
Hey, but
That's flat, bro.
in his defense, I'm gonna play devil's advocate. He said he got hustled by a couple of people, man. You know,
Man.
your financial advisors and your shit like that. You know, hey, he said he got hustled
I bet he did get hustled.
because he looked dumb.
But I bet it was by like the worst hustle man in like hustle, like hustle man from Martin.
Yeah.
It's the dude he got hustled from. Yeah. I got these pots and pans in here, G. Vince Young like, I need some pots and pans.
Right.
How much is it? 15 jeans, Shit, I got that in my sock. You know how we like to brag about how much money we got, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I got that in my back pocket.
Just so you can show somebody to not.
26 million. What do you spend that on?
26.
Especially when you're single, you know.
Yeah,
what
for
I'm saying?
real.
He ain't had nobody to spend on but himself.
He did say a lot of family was asking for money, and it was hard to say no.
Oh.
Yeah, so
He bought some tattoos.
I think he bought a gold chain for the boy he was with at the club, right?
Right.
Down to UT.
Yeah,
He had bought a
gold
shirt. He had bought a
chain.
shirt at that club for that club, you know, and didn't wear it.
Yeah, didn't wear it.
Bought a shirt to not wear it at the club.
Yeah.
Brought a chicken strip basket at the strip club.
When he got in that fight.
Yeah.
You talking about when he got in the fight in the strip
When he
club?
got in that fight in the strip club.
I just don't see how you spent 26 million, man. Come on.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
What are you spending the damn money on?
Especially when you playing football most of your time. You on the field.
I mean, can you spend 26 million? Jedi, can you spend $26 million?
Come on, Jedi's a white man, player.
Oh,
Hell no.
He'll buy a whole bunch of Batman figurines. They're
Hell
gonna be
yeah. And that little animal dog, what's it called?
Yeah, that would only
My
cost
buddy.
me $1 million.
My buddy, nah.
I'd only spend $1 million on that. What are you talking
For
about?
real?
No, for real, I'd buy a mountain. I'd buy
mountain?
I'd buy a mountain. I'd turn
Come
it
on,
into
dog. That's too much money, player.
I'd turn it into an eco-friendly like village, and people could come and live for free. It'd be awesome.
Oh, what?
Why, just so you can boss
When you get
everybody
26
around?
million, I'm going to come and
Nah,
holler
man.
at you.
You know you're going to have to start
'Cause it's the
charging
right
about
thing to do,
$10
that's
for
why.
folk to come stay on the
For
mountain.
real.
It's going to be too many people coming.
It's going to be too many people
You have to
on
start
the mountain
charging
today.
cover. Like it's a club or something. But come
Yeah.
on, man. You can't lose $26 million. And you don't have shit to show for it? I mean,
You got tattoos.
come on, man.
And
Tattoo.
And I don't know what else, man.
He got
Wow,
like
that's-
2 tattoos and a big ass bill.
Yeah, and the big bill, man. That's
$26 million. I don't see it.
I don't know what he bought, man. It's a prime example of guys not taking care of their money, man. He tried to get his uncle to be his
That's just like us, ain't it?
his uncle was like middle school teacher.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Turn financial advisor, huh?
Yeah, turn financial advisor. So
Okay, well, there's something wrong with that.
man,
Let me get on to this next one.
You done went from basic millions to, basic, what do you call it, math to millions. No, man.
Yeah.
No wonder he broke.
He was the middle school math teacher.
Well, while we on football, I'm gonna get this last football story in. Former Dallas football player Larry Brown.
Yeah.
y'all
MVP of the second Super Bowl against Pittsburgh.
Our boy Larry.
That's our boy Larry Brown. That's our boy over there, players.
You might want to wait and see what happens.
You know me though.
Yeah, hey,
Uh-oh.
if you claimed him, I got your ass.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. What'd he do now?
Well, Larry Brown, he has a select Pee Wee football team,
Okay.
right? Y'all know what that is,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
It's like, you gotta make the team. It's select.
Like you get to choose it, yeah. Kind of like what Deion Sanders got going on.
Right, the same. Deion got the same thing going, man. Well,
Deion didn't quite make it though.
no, Deion still got his shit.
He still got it.
He got a few teams too.
Oh,
It's like
the Pee Wee. Oh
it's
yeah,
like a
Pee-wee,
whole-
my bad.
it's like a whole
oh,
club.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like a whole club.
I thought you were talking about the school that he got. That's another story.
Prime
No,
Prep,
no,
yeah,
no,
yeah.
no.
Prime Academy. We're gonna get on that next week.
Yeah, no, the Pee Wee football team league.
Yeah.
So Larry got one. He got parents pissed off right now.
What the hell did he do?
Man, listen to what our boy Larry done did.
He done intercepted the other team passes.
No.
What'd he do?
Nah, man, he when he formed the league, he told all the parents, well, I want our games, either the first game or one of our games are going to be played at the Cowboy Stadium.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, that helps, solicit people. So people signing up, you know what I'm saying? People even bought tickets to the game.
Oh, God.
To the Cowboy game.
Wow.
And they shared on their ticket with their Pee Wee team on there and
Yeah.
everything to play at the Cowboy Stadium.
Yeah.
Man, he duped all the parents, man. They ain't playing at the Cowboy Stadium.
Got all the money.
I got all the money.
They
Is he
playing
broke
down
too?
at the Spruce Stadium?
Yeah.
Is he broke too?
No, I don't know if he broke.
Is
but,
that why he hustling kids and parents?
Yeah, so they had a meeting about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And the parents was going at Larry, and he was like, check the rules or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. He danced his way around it, but
And he didn't get his ass whooped?
No, he didn't get his ass whooped.
Man, somebody daddy was mad as hell.
He still got that cornerback speed, man. Man, so they were supposed to play at Texas Stadium?
Cowboy Stadium, yeah.
At Cowboy Stadium, and it wasn't the case.
Right.
It'd be funny if
and
on the ticket.
And they paid money, like you find out you gonna sign your kid up, like, oh yeah, they gonna get to play at the Cowboy Stadium.
I heard they
Sign
charged
them
up to like.
And then the parents even bought tickets for the game,
See, I heard they charge a lot of money for that, man. Cause like Deion, it costs $1,000 just to have your kid even try out.
For a
That's-
select
for a
football.
select football team. $1,000 just for your kid to try out.
Wow.
He not gonna get picked.
So he not gonna get
No,
picked.
I mean
But you
it's not
$1,000.
it's not a guarantee he gonna get picked, but $1,000 to try out. Come on, man.
$1,000?
Yeah.
Yeah, my kid getting picked, player.
One way or another.
One way or
Yeah,
another.
one way or another, yeah. I'm putting some icy hot in the other kids' socks and all of that, player. My kid is winning this damn thing, player. That's $1,000.
Hey, yeah, so parents, if you want to put your kids in a little Pee Wee football, though, watch out for Larry Brown out there, man.
Wow,
Yeah, that's
Larry
messed up.
Brown.
He wasn't the shark, was he?
No,
No,
that
that
was
was
Kenny
Kenny
Gant.
Gant.
Okay, my bad.
So did it say how much he got or what?
Nah, he didn't,
Oh,
don't
okay.
disclose none of
So
that.
Larry Brown fooled everybody and they kids into thinking they was gonna be playing football at Texas Stadium.
Yeah. They was going to have a game there, yeah.
Basically took the money and ran. Come on, Larry Brown.
Come on, Larry Brown.
Don't do that to the kids, player.
All right, well, one dude that is getting his paper, the dude named Wayne Watson.
Uh-oh, what old Wayne do?
Man, Wayne Watson done won $7.2 million in court.
What?
Damn. Professional lawsuit dude or something. Frivolous lawsuit dude or some shit.
Nah, what do y'all think happened to him?
Frivolous lawsuit, dude.
Motherfuckers be suing for no reason. and shit. The hot coffee at McDonald's.
Yeah. I was thinking about that one day, too.
Yeah. Hey.
I was mad because I didn't think I would tell you the truth.
Nah, you might as well call this the popcorn lawsuit.
What?
Man, Wayne Watson, he ate or eats 2 bags of popcorn a day.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He's been doing this for 10 years.
Is he obese?
No, he ain't obese. He's in great shape.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Man, the popcorn ended up giving him what they call popcorn lung.
Hey, there's 2 ways you can go with that. The popcorn lung, huh? Talk about the overrated market?
No, just popcorn, period.
Oh, okay.
Two ways you could go with that.
With the popcorn lung. You know what I'm talking about.
No, I don't.
Exactly, we don't. What are you talking about?
Go on, nigga.
Oh, okay.
Oh, see?
Okay.
Never mind.
What happened, man?
Yeah, I guess it's like when you eat so much popcorn, it's like, the air in your lungs or something. It takes like little spots of, space in your lungs or something,
That sounds fucking ridiculous, man.
He said right now he only has like 53% of his air capacity.
What?
Why don't he stop eating the damn popcorn?
He can't stop eating.
Right. Well, he just finding all this out. You know what I'm saying?
So his doctor was like, you just ate too much popcorn.
They discovered it, I believe, in 08 or 09. Is when the lawsuit first started.
He done ate it for 3 more years?
So, yeah, he done limited to 1 bag. Okay, Doc. I'm just going to eat 1 bag now from now on.
Yeah. It's something in the popcorn that, like when you inhale it.
Yeah.
It I guess stays in your lungs or damages your lungs. People who work at popcorn places, they have this. Whatever this disease is, like they tend to have this.
Man, I don't know.
Yeah.
I refuse to believe it's a disease linked with popcorn, man.
Yeah.
No.
They just need to take better care of themselves. So
no, I'm believing that.
Next, you're not going to be able to eat like, no kind of vanilla wafers or no shit like that with all the snacks. They go, nah, man.
You probably can't just eat so much of it, I guess. You have to limit yourself is what it is.
2 bags a day.
Because the excess of anything is bad for you.
Damn the popcorn player. Taking your lungs away, player.
Hey, but Wayne Watson won $7.2 million though.
Damn, I eat some popcorn too. Y'all wanna go get a bag?
I ain't eating no more popcorn chicken. No popcorn, nothing, dog.
Even if you know it's gonna make you sick.
He said he ain't gonna eat it.
Nah, you said I'm gonna go get some popcorn too.
Hell yeah, 7.2 million, shit.
I'm finna go file my lawsuit cause
Nah, you gonna file? They ain't gonna give you shit.
I ate
you
some
gonna be like, well, Wayne Watson was. Well, that's that nigga.
Nah,
you ain't
man.
getting nothing.
So what he do with the 7.2?
Oh, he just got it, so there's no telling what he gonna do with it.
He done
He bought some more popcorn.
Exactly. His whole.
He done would have got a lifetime supply.
His lifetime supply of Orville Red marker.
He probably has one of those like movie popcorn machines.
Exactly.
Where you open up the windows in that.
Yeah, exactly.
Little old metal scooper.
Yep.
I bet you it's the best damn popcorn in the world.
Hey, that shit is good, man.
He got an oversized one though, so he can jump in it and swim in the popcorn.
He done had popcorn everything.
Like
popcorn pizza, all kind of stuff. Yeah, popcorn everything,
Say he just finna get out of hand with
popcorn,
the
candy apples, all that.
He ain't got no hamburger on the PC. He just got popcorn. Yo, I need some extra cheese and thick crust, man. Extra popcorn on that. Yeah. Extra popcorn on the pizza. God, dog, this boy love popcorn.
Hey, well, let me get on to this last one right here. Today is the first day of fall, officially the first day of fall.
Why the hell was it 102 outside?
I know, man.
Hot as hell.
We in Texas, man.
God damn.
Man, I want to show you footage, though. Jensen got footage of this little baby in Denver.
Yeah.
He was at the Denver Fall Festival. And this little reporter dude was trying to interview him, man.
Before we toss it back, we got to go to Drew, the farm kid. How you doing there, Pally? Right now, I know he can't say anything right now, but you know what he's saying right now? E equals MC squared. Get the camera off my face. I'll take this cantaloupe.
Oh, no. Oh, Dan, don't
make
him
politician.
cry.
That's terrible. I love that kid.
Way to go, Dan. Way to make a baby boy cry on live television.
The worst reporter in history, man.
Oh, he's happy now. He's happy. I could
happy because you walked away.
He said I couldn't.
with the flowers.
He said I couldn't be a politician.
Nah.
Okay, let's just cut that while we're at
Yeah,
it.
man, poor little kid, man. He had the funniest look on his face though at first, man.
Say that's ridiculous, man.
If he was a politician, he'll be Mitt Romney. Huh?
Yeah, probably so, man. It's because when old boy started making fun of him with the
Look at his face, man. Come on.
That's the oldest looking baby in the world.
He was trying to say he looked like Albert Einstein.
Yeah.
He do. He look older than Albert Einstein.
That's ridiculous, man.
We're going to try to go into the break on that note with the crazy baby, man. You know, don't make the babies cry. Already ugly enough.
Oh, you wrong.
Oh, that was wrong, man. I should have did that. Yo, DarkSide Sports Radio.
Y'all come stay with us.
Haven't you learned anything then from the mistakes of the past?
How long can my memory last? It's Stephanie from chemistry class. The way she used to laugh takes me back to the good old days. And in old age, will these memories fade away? I pray not. Sometimes it's hard to feel. I found my friend Fidel shot at the bottom of a hill. Was it a drug deal? Well, some still wonder. I think of Jeremy and how I see him and his brother. Everybody needs someone to love them, even if it's subtle. Some settled struggles with stresses and functions, but none are better or wiser to die just being happy with the troubles. Don't expect me to trust you unless I love you, and it's unconditional. My head hangs high, nevertheless, eye to eye, situational. Pay no mind to these ways of the world. Even God has to show love to the devil. Who can you trust when the world is corrupt? Keep your head up, got to keep your head up. Who can you trust when the world is corrupt? Keep your head up, got to keep your head up. Who can you trust when the world is corrupt? Keep your head up, got to keep your head up. Who can you trust when the world is corrupt? Keep your head up, got to keep your head up.
I was blessed with the pleasure to feel pains, and Lord know me, I guess. Stranded out hell's flame and swallowed by my stress. And the bottles of Hennessy to the chest, it seems to help. When I think it's getting clear, playing the hand that I've been dealt. Then I look up in the mirror, can't even recognize myself. All my niggas hungry and we starving more for wealth. We animals out the cage, living crazy and getting paid. I'm trying to see a time when we recline up in the shade. Who can you trust? Cock back and bust on any enemy that's in my circle of workers. They come to jerk us, we hurt till we bomb first. It gets worse. No love, no trust, let them meet dirt. It hurt, showing them holding them, folding and scrolling, unloading foes to blow them. Even foes of friends. Yo, I mold men. Yes, your best chill. Roll like a cold wind. Keep rolling. Trust no man. Cause who gon' hold me down but me? Who gon' bust around for me? Who gon' hold me down but me? Let's see, let's see.
You're listening to Deep Allen on air.
Haven't you learned anything then?
These are the tales, the freaky tales. These are the tales that I tell so well. True. These are the tales, the freaky tales. These are the tales that I tell so well.
It's Jay. Hey.
Okay. These are the tales, the freaky
So I met this one chick with a pretty complexion. Don't know if she was mixed or she might have been Mexican. She looked like an angel, so I know she a blessing. If they come any better, I'll build a ladder to heaven. But your boy ain't a reverend and she wasn't a church girl. Yo, I could see it in her eyes. She standing 5'9", hella fine. Long hair, slim and thick at the same time. Shit, I ain't lying, but I figured it out once she got in my ride. She unzipped her pants and put my hand all inside. Then she stopped and hit me with a regular line. You know, like, I'm not a freak, I don't do this all the time. I could tell she was lying, but a nigga like whatever. Cause she was down for whatever, and we won't be here forever. You know the type of chick that would get nasty if I let her. Not a hood rat though, so she not looking for cheddar. She insane, man, she down for all that reckless shit. She gave me brain till we almost had a wreck in that bitch. Boy, it's a shame how I always get myself into this. But you can't blame, you would do the same, so don't even trip. It ain't a thing if your man lame. Running bases on baby mothers, giving them all the Louisville sluggers. They love pitching to my strike zone. I'm knocking them out the park, you striking out, that's why she can't come home. I got her like Biz, the way she caught them vapors strong. Always talking about the future, but I barely knew her. Told her, you just love my Karma Sutra, don't let it confuse you, and everything'll be straight. Now I know y'all love it when I tell my, but in reality, them girls be giving me hell. But I'm kinda cool with the relationship thing. She looked at me and said, me too, but I want me a ring. I told her to hold up, hold up, hold up.
You're listening to Deep Ellen on air.
My mic sounds nice. Check one. Okay. My mic sounds nice. Check two. Well, one DC had this Beezy, thick, fine, and easy. Swear she blew me like a fan, so I nicknamed her Breezy. And when she with her dude, all she do is complain, because I tell it like it is, while he tell it like it ain't. Okay, hold up, back to the last line. Shout out to Corey K. Back to the topic. She know I'm fly like a rocket, so she all up on my cockpit. I be like, stop it. Nah, man, I'm lying. Should I soar in that pussy and get the flying? Nah, you don't understand. That girl was what it is, you know. Independent, good credit, no kids. Trifecta, I spit a verse, now she wet like the ocean. Cut her once, now she on me like lotion. In three with motion, we moving, leaning like the Tower of Pisa. You can tell I ain't the shit, but she probably wouldn't believe your shit. Me neither. Take a breather. Now I'm right back where I need to be. Man, she's a saint to you, but personally she a freak to me. Yeah, I snap my finger and she drop it. She give me brain while I smoke a joint. Pothead. So all that blocking, stop it. You can have her behind the back pass one to Stockton. She asks how much I smoke, I say often. But baby, you know how that goes. Oh, never mind me and my pimp stance in my D-boy clothes. The young Derrick Rose of these hoes. Them bitches know I'm number one. I'm done. It's on the tail. Freaky tail. It's on the tail. Freaky tail. Freaky
You're listening to Deep Ellen on air. Ellen on Deep Ellen on air. Deep Ellen on air.
Oh my god, you are the best.
Yeah, I damn show is, and flattery.
A rich nigga did this. I'm on the side, my paper plus I keep it up. I'm still in the kitchen trying to whip up 36 and the traps house booming, rolling hard down. Hey, a rich nigga did this. I make a lot of money and I keep it up. Still in the kitchen trying to whip up 36 and the traps house booming, rolling hard down. I got it, cause I got it. You won't get it, watch me grab it. I gotta get it. Cause I gotta have it. If you won't get it, watch me grab it. I gotta cause I gotta have it. If you won't get it, watch me grab it. I gotta get it, cause I gotta have it. Get it, watch me grab it. 20 pounds broke down to the cutie pie. Then it's drove out of state by a cutie pie. Hits the city like a Texas tornado. Word spread fast like an active volcano. I got that lava nigga, hot shit is moving fast. I don't do no front and get together all your cash. Counting like a bank teller, recount then I'm mad. Bet you in a couple days they'll be counting back. And I'll supply, my connect got it for the low. So I scored twice, quadrupled off of what I scored. Hit them with an extra 50, now my pocket's deep. They moving fast as they can get it, cause they price is steep. A sweet lick, now I'm back in the deep Gucci. Bought a slab and went shopping with a jazz and blues. I gotta get it, so I moved it down the pipeline. Getting money while you standing on the sideline. Bitch nigga did I'm on the side my paper plus I keep it hood, I'm still in the kitchen trying to whip up, trying to sink up, set my straps, house booming, rolling hard, yeah. Hey, bitch nigga did I make a lot of money and I keep it hood, I'm still in the kitchen trying to whip up, trying to sink up, set my straps, house booming, rolling hard, yeah. I gotta get it, I gotta have. You won't get it, watch your nigga grab it. I gotta get it, I gotta have. You won't get it, watch your nigga grab it. I gotta get it, cause I gotta have. You won't get it, watch your nigga grab it. I gotta get it, cause I gotta have. Get it, three niggas, one slab, you know what it is. Except the green Chevy, call it Paul Pierce. Decent chain hang low to my nutsack. So weed, so white, even so crack. Now I'm on this rap shit, going stupid hard. I'm a beast on these beats, I spit stupid bars. Yeah, and I ain't playing by my moolah. The realest wanna do it ever since the homie Tupac. Back like I never left, fresher than a motherfucker, fresher than a motherfucker. I ain't like these other suckers. Get your swag up, get your stacks up. This that mafia music, we bout to act up. Trap all day, rap all night. You should see the grind, I swear it's out of sight. Got that act right, for you jack boys. That Glock 40, make a lot of noise. Bitch nigga did I'm on the side my paper plus I keep it hood, I'm still in the kitchen trying to whip up, trying to sink up, set my straps, house booming, rolling hard, yeah. Hey, bitch nigga did I make a lot of money and I keep it hood, I'm still in the kitchen trying to whip up, trying to sink up, set my straps, house booming, rolling hard, yeah. I gotta get it, I gotta have. You won't get it, watch your nigga grab it. I gotta get it, I gotta have. You won't get it, watch your nigga grab it. I gotta get it, I gotta have. If you won't get it, watch your nigga grab it. I gotta get it, cause I gotta have. You won't get it, watch your nigga grab it.
Yo, JD Leo the Lion with my boy Marvino the Truth.
With your boy Marvino.
That boy Pew.
I'm the lie.
Greatest sleeper of all time. Sleeping bag said is not with us. We got Kung Fu Jedi.
John's here too, apparently.
Who?
Kung Fu John?
Kung Fu John?
Oh, yeah? Okay.
Got Kung Fu John with us too, man. And we got these Kung Fu Rangers coming up. What in the
Was that a racial thing towards you, Darvish?
Oh. It may have been.
You wrong, man.
You Darvish. Gonna talk about him on game 3.
Right.
We're gonna talk about this Angels series they had. Came out, lost game 1. Game 2, Elvis started off the scoring with like a triple in the third. Brought home your boy Kinsler. And then Mike Young came in, did his thing. You know what I'm saying? And drove in some more players, man.
Yes, man.
Wilson actually started that game in game 2, and Rangers knocked his butt right on up out of the game after the 3rd inning, man.
Hey, he didn't want to be here anyway, so fuck him.
Well, he wanted to go home, man. You can't blame a man for wanting to go home, right?
Oh, he looked disgusted. He looked absolutely disgusted, man. But you can't blame him. Napoli came in.
Man, where has he been?
He's been hot the last 4 or 5 games.
But I'm saying, was he hurt? Because your boy, what's the name, Soto was playing catcher for a while.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I don't think he was. He was. I didn't think I heard of him being dinged up, but
I know Napoli. Yeah, he doing his thing, man.
Ended up winning that. What was the score of that game, too, man? Can you remember that?
I'm not sure, man.
We ended up beating the hell out of them anyway, tying the series up. The rubber match, game 3, was really an exciting matchup, man. You had Yu Darvish going up against Greinke. 2 very exciting pitchers.
Right.
It ended up being a pitcher's duel. Yu Darvish outdueled this guy, man.
So what you saying?
At the beginning of the season, I was like, well, look for Yu Darvish to possibly fold under pressure, because he ain't never been under the type of this pressure from the USA type pressure, you know what I'm talking about? And
yeah, it ain't been no pressure folding, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm talking all this noise, and Yu Darvish just keeps getting better and better and better and better. Every time he comes out, he just looks marvelous.
Yeah. Because Greinke ain't nothing to shake no stick in, man.
Ron Washington gave Yu Darvish a hell of some advice. He told Yu Darvish to just be himself. He said, don't worry about the pressure, you know what I'm saying? Because he said, guys like JD from the DarkSide Sports Radio and all of this media and fans is going to put a lot of pressure on you. Ron Washington said, man, don't worry about it, you. Go out there and play your game and do you.
He told you to do you.
He told you to do you?
Yeah.
You?
Do you.
Man, this is ridiculous. You know what, man? Cocaine Run?
Man, we killed that name about a year ago.
Man,
oh, we did?
Man, he ain't touched cocaine and like...
Who? What you talking about?
A day. Huh?
Why is you associating Run's name with cocaine, my brother?
That's what
we
you
don't
just
do
said.
that no more, man. That's ridiculous, Pew.
That's what you just
said. That's what I'm talking
man.
about, player. Don't do Run like that, man. That was years ago, man. Okay?
He ain't doing nothing but listening to some blues and playing some dominoes and winning some baseball games.
Well, it would just so happen to be tied 1-1, and actually it should be the bottom of the 9th right here. Beltre came in and went deep, man, off a 2-1 pitch. Wow.
3-1, baby.
Made it 3-1. This guy, is he the MVP? He was hurt. They said he wasn't supposed to play, but he actually talked Ron Washington.
Yeah, into letting him play.
Into letting him play. Came in, ended up winning the game for us.
So you think he ought to be the MVP of the team? Or what?
Maybe of the week.
League, man.
Or the week?
The league.
Okay. The league?
Nah, that's not happening.
Nah, not the league.
Cabrera's probably
Why
going to
not,
get that
man?
one. Cabrera or Trout's probably going to get that one.
It's ridiculous, man.
And Derek Jeter's still hot.
Hey, but Beltre was a nice pickup for real.
Hell yeah. We love Beltre.
I think he's going to stop hitting home runs, though. Because
as long as he gets hits, I don't give a damn.
He's tired of the guys beating him over the head.
Oh,
when he comes into the dugout.
Fucking his waves up?
Yeah. Every time he hits a home run, he'll come out into the dugout.
They want to touch on the
dude's
head.
No, they don't touch on it. They beat his head up. They beat on his head, and he always get mad.
Why does baseball do that?
I don't know. But you know what surprised me is when he hit the home run the other night against the Angels to win it, he was limping around the bases because, he was hurt, holding his side and stuff.
Yeah.
And he crossed the plate, and Michael Young was waiting on him.
Yeah.
He was holding his side, he was like, oh, don't hit me, man, I'm hurt,
Yeah.
He was fake.
Michael Young just boom,
Slap the shit.
Slap the hell out of his ribs real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, pow. You know what I'm saying? Good on run. And then he went into the dugout, and I was like, man, I know they're not gonna beat him over the head this time because he's been hurting. Man, he went into that dugout. They clubbed him over the head again. Everybody just beating Beltray over the head,
Come
man.
on, players.
Like, come on, players. Is that what you get after doing something good?
A pie to the face.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
That's
another
all.
thing.
It's all
That's
good
another
fun,
thing
though.
in the interview. And that's it's even worse if you get the shaving cream.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The pie, that's good. You can eat that. You know what I'm saying? Shaving cream. Come on,
Nah.
man. Come on, player. Got shaving cream all in my teeth, man. All up on my tooth. It's over there. On my gold tooth over there. So you went eight and 2 innings, man. Just straight mowed down the Angels, man. Wow, went 16-9. Rangers win the series, go up 8 games at that point. Now they lost to the Mariners, I believe, last night. I think they played today too against the Mariners, man. But bottom line is, me and Pew was trying to discuss before the show, because we've lost the last 2 years going into
Man,
the World
it's been
Series
hard.
as the favorite. Do you think it'll be best for us to go in as wild cards instead?
I kind of do.
Kind of hope the A's would kind of trump us one game or something.
No, I think we just need to keep playing how we playing, man. We number one
See,
for
like
a reason.
me, because we was talking about it, and I think that it's a combination of going in on a hot streak. Because, we got beat by 2 teams that was on the hot streak. San Francisco just outpitched us, period.
Yeah.
Like JD was saying. But the Cardinals came in needing to win their last game of the season to get in, got in, and guess what they did? They won the whole World Series, man.
Yeah. Won the whole World Series.
But
Yeah.
but damn what they did, man. We need to keep playing ball how we been playing ball. Staying number one.
No, I'm not saying we're going to back down to anybody, but if we do go in kind of on the back end, maybe it'll give them a little bit more motivation.
Pew just believes that nowadays the hotter team wins the championship.
Regardless of the better team, but the hotter team.
I think it can happen both ways, but that may be a good thing to kind of go back and look up to see who was the favorites and who was the hottest and who actually ended up winning at the end of the year. But that'll be a treat to see, though, man. Yo, we going to have to stay tuned for those Rangers. It's all about who we going to be playing in the playoffs at this point. Regular season is absolutely over with. Rangers have dominated that. Ranger fans, be happy to cruise on into the playoffs right here. And
See, that's what we done in the past 2 years was cruise. And that's why.
Yeah, but we ain't cruising right now. We playing ball.
No, we lost last night. We cruising.
Well,
we got our ass whooped last night.
Right. You
So
gonna lose,
what?
Right. You going to lose some, win some.
This race is over with. It's all about, just like you said, Pew, make sure you're hitting on all cylinders by the time the playoffs start.
And we're
and that's any team,
And we're playing right now, right? So if we win this game, then
no, the game starts at 9:05, man.
Okay.
Yeah, so we, keep you updated on that.
Yeah, we'll keep you updated. Stay tuned to the Rangers, either the next world champions or the next Buffalo Bills of baseball. I'll try to talk about them a little bit more next week, man. Now, I had a little something to talk about from the NFL because, damn it, I'm from the old school. And I just wanted to tell y'all about how I've noticed that we may have I'm from the old school. I'm sorry, I had to pause to hear myself 'cause I sound so well at times.
Oh my goodness.
The HGH, okay. I'm kind of leery of the HGH being within the sports, okay, and the NFL I don't think is exempt from folks taking the steroids. Now, what got me to thinking about this is watching the Giants run over the Carolina Panthers, right? Carolina, by the way, is absolutely horrible, and y'all need to get y'all stuff together. But the Giants had this backup running back named Brown. Brown came in, ran all over these guys for like 100-some yards, think he might have had 2 touchdowns. They said this guy had been cut like 5 times. And I just got to thinking about that. I think they had a receiver that was out there catching passes, Bartlett. They said he'd been cut a few times, but I'm not understanding how guys are being cut that many times and actually coming back and not only performing, at the pro level, but exceeding at their position. I'm not too sure that we've seen something like that in the past.
Politics, man.
Yeah, somebody else told me politics, and I think politics may have something to do with it. We just got through talking about Martellus Bennett at the beginning of the show. But what about this guy Harrison from the Pittsburgh Steelers? What's his name?
James Harrison.
James Harrison.
Yeah, he got the orbital problem.
Yeah, now then he got cut, about 4 or 5 times from the Steelers. He makes the team.
Yeah, he's been a monster ever since.
He's been the defensive player of the year.
Right.
When in the hell in the past have you heard of a guy being cut 5 times? When have you ever heard of a guy getting 5 damn chances, first of all?
You're right about that, for real.
But anyway, I guess the 6th time you make it, not only do you make it, but you're so good, you build your way up to being the defensive player of the year.
Politics, man.
I don't know, man. Politics.
Because James Harrison ain't never been a company yes man.
Yeah.
So, hey, when you speak your mind, people have a tendency to try to, knock you down.
That was just, yeah.
No, go ahead. I'm saying that, but that's what I think they did to him, man. So, hey, obviously he's a good player.
I feel you, man, but it's just that I don't know if I've seen a guy getting cut, though. Cut. I've seen guys stay on the team for a long time, then eventually, okay, they find their niche and they get good at something and they elevate their play. But to actually get cut, and there's been one guy that's been cut 5 times from 5 different teams.
Yeah.
And finally made it somewhere and he's excelling. I don't know, man. I don't know. Back in the day,
yeah,
you get cut 5, 6, 7 times.
You wouldn't get matter of fact.
You don't even get 5, 6, 7. You get 3 times.
You probably wouldn't even get a 3rd. I mean, hey, so hey, just
if any type of big time steroid scandal comes about from the NFL, y'all gonna remember this day from listening to the DarkSide Sports Radio Show, because
you're not gonna blame nobody.
It's too much fishiness going on around here, player. I'm trying to tell you, man.
You're gonna get us sued.
I'm just saying, man. It's too much. I mean, how you gonna get cut 6? I mean, come on, player. And it's a lot of guys doing that. You getting cut over and over and over and over again, and all of a sudden you make a team and then you a star? Huh? I mean, does this make sense to anybody? I'm just saying.
I see
maybe
what you're talking about.
Maybe it does. And hey, I mean, like I said, politics has something to do with it with some players.
But you thinking
look at Martellus Bennett. Look at Felix Jones.
But you thinking the HGH or some steroids or some PEDs got something to do with it? That what you're saying?
Possibly.
I'll say probably.
I'm gonna say possibly because I don't want to get shot. So Pew.
Hey,
I can't be your bodyguard, player. You know what I'm saying? I will pray for you though, player. You know what I'm talking about?
That a bitch.
Nah, I ain't. I'm in the fire too, man. Hey, we just gotta speak our minds. That's what we do down here on the DarkSide Sports Radio Show. We don't give a damn.
But see, that's what they say though. I mean, if you got cut, you can't feed your family.
Yeah.
So would you not take a PED
exactly
to be better?
This
and to get that contract.
Thank you.
And to take care of you and yours.
Now you talking.
Come on.
Now you talking. It's about, hey, that's your job.
And you see how big he is.
You gonna let your little daughter over there be skinny as hell as a beanpole?
Nah.
Hell no. You gonna feed her.
You gonna do whatever you need to do, I promise you.
Do I gotta rub this on my legs to feed my daughter?
Say use the old rub, huh?
They call that old testosterone cream and shit. Testosterone.
Give my rub out of there.
Yeah. So
at the end of the night, you put the rub on.
They say it happens in every sport, man. Every sport.
That boy Vito said,
for the game, he put the old rub on.
They got the old rub on right there, boy. Baby, get my old rub out the cabinet. Out the cabinet. No rub out the cabinet. Yo, man, I want to get on Blake Boratz. Blake Boratz, he's the agent for Jermichael Finley.
Oh, hell.
I was watching all this stuff, man, on the TV, the First Take this week. This guy tweeted that A-Rod, Aaron Rodgers, was a great quarterback but not a great leader. This guy's the agent for Jermichael Finley, the tight end.
Yeah.
What do y'all think about this?
He a terrible
terrible agent. But see, so I'm thinking it's gonna cause a little bit of rift between Jermichael Finley and Aaron Rodgers. That's what I'm thinking.
That could very well cause a rift. I mean, why would an agent say something like that? Obviously, probably you probably told your agent something like, "Oh man, he ain't a great leader anyway." And then your agent just went and tweeted that. You know what I'm saying?
The tweeting needs to stop. That's what I like to say.
Yeah, for real.
It's all about, if he ain't tweeted, then nobody would have said nothing, you know?
Man, he's just a twizzard.
What the
What
hell?
the hell, JD?
Yeah, I just thought of that, man. You know, I thought that was gonna blow up, but you know, I had a little fizzle right there.
It blew up, all right.
Yeah.
It blew up.
Daddy, come on, bro.
Even mine gonna tell you that was horrible, nigga. For real.
Well, hey, I didn't fizzle as bad as Blake Bortles, okay? Because I'll be damned if he gets another NFL player to be his agent.
Yeah,
Would you possibly be this guy's agent after he's tweeted about your quarterback?
I wouldn't be his client.
His client, that
Yeah.
is? Would you possibly be this guy's client?
Nah.
If he has tweeted about your quarterback who just
Not
won
if he talking like that. Yeah, he doing too much talking.
who won a Super Bowl 2 years ago and last year was 15-1.
I honestly don't see what he got the game by saying some shit like that. So it's stupid. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but if you were Jermichael Finley, would you fire your agent?
Yeah, he got to go. He got to go.
You fire?
Yeah, he got to go because that's
Marvino,
you got to.
you fire?
Yeah, he got to go.
Yeah, because in that line of business, man, you got to be professionalism is everything.
It's
dog.
everything,
I mean,
yeah.
you looking like an 8-year-old with the. Well, he's a great quarterback. He's not a great leader. I'm gonna tweet this, honey.
He probably felt good as hell after he hit the send button.
Yeah. Tweet it, baby. Damn those Packers.
Same, man.
Now they out of a house and home and shit.
He done got fired.
He ain't got no more clients. Even arena football league dudes don't want him.
What else you got for us, man?
Steve Young, man, was for the fans, man. Steve Young really said something for the fans to listen to, man.
Okay. What was he talking about?
He said the owners don't care about the players' safety.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Real?
Or the referees mucking up the game.
Yeah. They just trying to make theirs up.
Yeah, because the referees are so bad. In week 1, they got away with a subpar good job, you know.
Yeah.
Second week was horrible. Everybody's jumping on them, media, coaches, and we're trying to plead to Roger Goodell and the owners to do something about it. Steve Young basically on national TV said the owners do not care because the demand for the game has not went down, so they don't need to care. And he's right. And unfortunately, he's right about that. But we as fans and players suffer because we have a supreme product on the field, but we have inferior product refereeing it. So
it's getting diluted. Getting diluted.
What are y'all getting diluted? So go ahead and expand on that right there.
Well, see, I mean, it's about any business. You know, if you can, like, say, you making $20 an hour with your job, so they can hire somebody to do the same thing you do for $10 an hour.
Yeah.
So guess who they gonna hire? See what I'm saying?
Right.
The bottom line is about. I mean, the owners don't care. But like you said, you had billionaires fighting with millionaires whenever it was the lockout. Now it's like billionaires fighting with. A lot of the NFL refs are lawyers, so they're not hurting for money, but you know they like, okay, you know, we deserve a little bit more for what we do, but the owners don't give a damn.
It's like what Steve Young said on that interview. People still gonna watch.
Exactly.
Yeah, and see, because you want to know why? That fantasy football.
Nah, because the
No,
game
for
is
real.
because the game is just so great. It's because of fantasy football as well, but it's because the game is so great. first.
Right.
The only way these owners are gonna ever see the the other side of the picture is if the fans stop going to the games, stop watching the games. But that's not gonna happen. And see what I'm saying? So the league is made for the owners, and that's what's been said plenty of times, which it has, man.
I think Skip Bayless of all people, Skip Bayless, said had a very good point, and he said they could tap into the integrity of the game as well.
Exactly.
Because when you think about these referees, these guys are actually getting paid peanuts compared to what the regular referees were getting paid. I think they said it's like $12,000, when the other referees was getting paid like $150,000 or something like that. So peanuts. So Skip Bayless said, wouldn't you think that one of these referees would be eager to kind of take a bribe? Especially
or gamble.
Exactly.
Or gamble,
especially since they know they're not gonna be there that long. You know what I'm saying? They don't know when the regular referees, they could come back at any time. This could be their prime opportunity. Mess around and get $1 million some kind of way by throwing the game
or throwing a flag. You know
what I'm saying? You get disrespect. Everybody spitting on you anyway.
Right.
You just
talking bad to you.
You just a 2-bit referee. You know when this is all done, you gonna go back to the Arena Football League or whatever you were doing.
Yeah.
Why not cash out? Try to cash out.
Get it while you can.
Yeah, but all in all, you still just got to go out there and play the game.
Yeah,
the players gonna play, man.
Referees
no
can kind of do what they want to do, and I know it dictates. They play a major part, but still, you just got to go play the game, dog.
I think all in all, you gotta stop being greedy.
Yeah.
And just like we just talked about, the integrity of the game, the safety of the game. Okay. Cause players out there hitting, knowing they can get away with stuff. Cause the referees don't know what they're doing. The length of the game, you know what I'm saying? With the conferences, everything
it's getting longer.
Everything is it's only gonna get worse. So the owners with the old CBA has now gained anywhere from $12 to $18 billion, man. Okay, you're getting $12 billion a year, man. Find a way to pay the owner. Stop being greedy. We're going to go ahead and try to go ahead and get on into the break, man. We ain't going to talk about the Bucks coach. Let me just ask you real quick about the Bucks coach. The Bucks in the New York last week. Do you think when the Bucks coach went after the ball and dove for it?
I understand the NFL is professional. It's the ultimate professional level,
Yeah.
But at the same time, this is football, man.
Yeah.
And we grew up in the era where it ain't over till it's over, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, it's shocking to see that something like that nowadays, I guess, in the NFL. But I think if we would have seen that back in the day, it wouldn't have been as a big deal.
That's a good take on it. That's a good take. I haven't heard nobody talk about the way back in the day.
Because the game is getting soft, man. You know that.
Me personally, I haven't heard anybody talk about this. I think it's about the score. If they was up, if Giants was up by 7, right?
Yeah.
If you dislodge the ball and run down the field, score a touchdown, you have a chance to either tie the game with an extra point or even win the game with a 2-point conversion.
Yeah.
If they up by 8, you have a chance to tie the game.
Yeah.
Now, so in my opinion, I don't have any problem with them going after the, trying to get the ball or whatever.
Yeah.
Now, if they was up by 9,
right.
With 5 seconds to go, then go ahead and kneel on the ball.
Right.
Simple as that. I have heard nobody except for the DarkSide Sports Radio show talk about that this whole week, man.
Yeah.
We're gonna go on into the break and come back and hit you with some come on player, a little bit of fantasy football talk. Come on, players. DarkSide Sports Radio.
Shaking everything. I bet she like it how I'm on. Watch me do my thing. Listen, I glisten like a diamond. Call me carrot boy. Don't make them pistols start to shine. Them heavy duty toys. Baby, I do this for my city. Heavy duty noise. Now can't you see the swaggers in me? I ain't got no choice. Big dollars make them holler. There go DJ. Getting paid, hits made, instant replay. I'm in the game, man. I'm in the game, man. Yeah, we in the game, but me and my folks ain't never playing. So what the hell you saying? Man, who the hell is you? Ain't got the time, pardon me, cause I do what I do.
Have you ever seen somebody do it like me? Walk like it, talk like it, I'll make you like it. Ever seen somebody do it like me? Walk like it, talk like it, I'll make you like it. Ever seen somebody do it like me? Walk like it, talk like it, I'll make you like it. 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 Oh.
Seeing how we do it, baby, I'ma make you like that. Country boy swag, yeah, I'm cooler than an ice pack. big tag sucker free in this punk. If you never seen a rapper like me on some other, y'all know the name, but I'ma let them tell you who it is. Monster to the game. You can see I do it real big. I think they like it. I think they like it. Turn it up, this right here, hit. I'm about to light this. You can catch me sitting low, floating like a pirate, flyer than a pilot. Why they all on my? Never seen nobody do it like I do it. Have ya see me on my work? It only make the haters mad.
Have you ever seen somebody do it like me? Walk like it, talk like it, I'll make you like it. Ever seen somebody do it like me? Walk like it, talk like it, I'll make you like it. Ever seen somebody do it like me? Walk like it, talk like it, I'll make you like it. 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 Oh.
I know you like it, don't fight it, keep your head bobbing. This that hay zooming, doing about 1,000. Speakers booming, cups full, feeling like I'm drowning. On my grind in your hood, I be out of town. We bout that paper, we get that bread, a whole lot of cheese, we get a lot of fed. Have you ever seen them do it like me? I walk like it, talk just like a G, a boss like it's just me in the league. If I'm bound to succeed, I'm killing tracks, plus I stay in and out on these streets. I'm in and out on these beats, man, I be zoning for weeks. I do it like you like, I'ma make you like it, you see.
Yo, this is JD Leo the Lion with my boy Marvino the True.
Yeah, we in the house. We in the house.
Bad boy Pew.
Right here, baby.
Greatest sleeper of all time, Sleeping Bad Said is not with us. We got Kung Fu Jedi Boss Man Dragonfly Jones in the house on
Yes,
the wheels
sir.
and steals. Fantasy football did not go so well for Team Can of Whoop Ass.
Oh, man.
Yeah, we went up against this team called the Juggernauts. It's just my homeboy's team, KT. Man, we got blowed out, man.
Yeah, it wasn't looking good.
I
man.
had thought I was going to be smart, you know what I'm saying, and get the Oakland Raiders defense against the Miami Dolphins offense. See what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Since the
yeah.
Dolphins only had one guy that can beat you, which is Reggie Bush.
And that's exactly the one guy they beat you with.
Yeah, they beat the hell out of me, man. You know, I'm thinking to myself, oh man, they only got one guy that can beat them, man. Oakland got a good front four. They gonna shut them down. They gonna shut Miami down. Cut the highlights on. Reggie Bush done ran up the field for about 65-yard touchdown. You know what I'm saying? On the next play, Reggie Bush again up the middle, 47-yard touchdown run. I'm like, dude, only one guy could beat you. And this one guy is beating you. Oakland Raiders, man, I'm about to bring out the can of whoop ass on their asses. And now this franchise is piss poor.
Oh, man, you going to have the
This
Raiders
is a
calling?
ridiculous franchise. They need to be demoted to fantasy football or arena football or something. Get the whole Oakland Raider franchise out of the league, player. You got one guy that can beat your team. And then that one guy beats your team.
Yeah, Reggie Bush
Oh
is going
man.
hard, man.
That's one thing the fantasy football does. It highlights
everything.
knuckleheads.
Yeah, for real.
Damn the Oakland Raiders. That's the Oakland knuckleheads, man.
Man, your defense, your fantasy defense has done scored a total of 3 points in 2 weeks.
Unbelievable.
So is that the players out there playing, or is that the coach for choosing them?
Well, the Bills in the first week
Yeah, you don't want to answer that shit.
got me like 2 points.
See?
They went up against the Jets. But see, everybody can say it's the coach. But everybody over half the people, good 70% of the people project, you know what I'm saying, the Bills to do a good job on the Jets. Most definitely the Oakland Raider defense to do a good job on Miami. Miami don't even have a quarterback.
That was the guy's Tannehill.
Woo! Good Lord Jesus.
Yeah, I'm in
the greatness of the Raiders.
I feel like every week is a must-win, you know.
Yeah, hey.
In fantasy football, you know. That's just how it be feeling.
It is a must-win.
Yeah.
Wow, man. I'm just wow. So Oakland, thanks to them, fantasy football didn't do too well.
Well, hopefully you'll win this week.
This week, JD and Pew played against each other.
Yeah, going up against the backyard ballers.
Hey,
backyard
man.
ballers.
Hey.
And the backyard ballers undefeated.
Everybody come in the backyard. Tell you, ass whippings and hot links. Matter of fact, we're not going to give you a hot link.
This is going to be a great game.
You just go get an ass whooping.
Q is undefeated and JD is not undefeated.
JD ain't won it. He winless.
He winless. That's what I meant to say.
We about to go into the backyard.
Uh-oh.
And clear out everything in the damn backyard, player. Damn the backyard ballers, man. Can of whoop ass gonna be all over that backyard, dog.
We gonna put the can of whoop ass back in the pantry. So
yeah, the name of my team is the 95 Cowboys.
Oh yeah.
I'm playing the Oak Cliff Redbirds, man.
Hey, that's gonna be a good match.
Yeah, we both had Carolina players going. He had Steve Smith and I had Brandon LaFell.
Yeah,
play.
Both of them didn't do that good.
Nah, it's still a crapshoot
right?
here.
Yeah, Steve Smith ended up getting some garbage points at the end of the game.
Just because
ended up with like 86 yards or something.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
86 yards and plus some trash talk for Cam
Newton and shit. Yeah. What else you got for Jake?
That was it, man, on the fantasy football. Y'all gonna have to stay tuned, man. We're gonna just go over the records. I'm 0-2 in the fantasy football
I'm
so
1-1.
But I'm going up against the backyard ballers. We're gonna talk
boy,
about how
2-0. Yeah.
We're going to talk about how we done chopped the weeds down in the backyard right there. You know what I'm saying? Next week, Marvino, what's your record?
I'm 1-1.
Marvino 1-1. He running 500 right
The
there.
dude I'm playing undefeated though this week.
Oh.
I gotta be the spoiler.
Got to.
Yeah, I know my fans out there rooting for me. Thank y'all, man. Appreciate that. Need a little bit more though. Y'all lacking. Need a little bit more. I'm losing.
Yeah.
Yo, we're going to have to try to get on to the come on player right here, though, man. Seriously.
What you got for us? What you got for us?
Oh, man. I got a guy named John L. Smith.
Okay.
Didn't you have a damn it from the old school or something before the come on player?
Damn it from the old school. No, actually, it was that. I think that was that HGH, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man.
All right, so the come on player.
John L. Smith, huh?
Well, this guy's the new coach for Arkansas.
Yeah.
You know, what happened to, guy get fired because he was messing around on his wife or something?
Something like that.
Is that the guy that had the chick on the back of the motorcycle?
Yeah, on the back of the motorcycle guy.
Yeah.
And they got in the wreck?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, riding on the back of the motorcycle, man.
So what you come on playing him about?
Well, John L. Smith that took a brutal loss to Alabama. 52-0. We should have some footage. Do we have some footage on?
Hey, I think we got a little video.
Yelling, man. John L. came.
You guys act like it's. Pick it up a little bit. Okay? Get your chin up. Smile. Smile. Okay? Dang, you guys, all right? If not, I'm not talking. Let's get rolling. Okay. Rutgers coming to town this week.
Rutgers coming to town this week.
Considering he got beat by UL Monroe.
Yeah. Arkansas was perceived to do pretty good this season, right?
Yeah.
Pick it up
Top
a little
10.
bit.
Top 10.
Yeah, they was in the top 10.
Pick it up a little bit.
Went up against Louisiana Monroe. Okay, coach. Went up against Louisiana Monroe.
Okay.
Was supposed to, but okay. They were supposed to be a much inferior football team, but they actually beat Arkansas.
Okay.
Beat the hell out of them.
Now, the next week they went up against Powerhouse, Alabama.
Yeah.
Looking to do a better job, have a better showing right there. Lost 52-0.
Goose egg.
Yeah. Now this coach, by the way, also is in debt. Right? He was trying to get in. He doing some real estate on the side.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, he was doing some real estate on the side. See.
Yeah.
And so bottom line is he has $1.5 million, but he owes $25 million.
Yeah.
So that's a pretty big debt right there. That's why he's coaching. Hopefully he can stay around, but getting beat 52-0.
Say, hold on, though.
What?
I'm finna play devil's advocate.
What?
So this dude has 1.5 and owes 25 point. So how come like it's not mainstream or a lot of people ain't heard about it? Because I didn't hear about it till this morning.
Oh yeah, when he filed for bankruptcy.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
But every time a black athlete go broke, it's all over the news.
Yeah, that's only because we black.
Hey, you guys.
Yeah, you know that already.
I'm just saying.
John Smith is telling you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Matter of fact, we wouldn't even have a chance to go 25 million in the hole.
Yeah, all right.
Or 25,000.
Hell no, because we black.
I'm not talking.
Hey, I'm just saying, man. I didn't hear about it. I was surprised too because they had your boy Vince Young all on ESPN talking about how he was broke. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But
yeah.
John L.
We had
Smith,
him out on the dark side.
John L. Smith, he owe way more than what you call Vince Young, but you don't hear about that shit.
Yeah. It's absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah,
man.
so let me get off that, man. That's a little race issue we don't need to get into right now.
John L. Smith, yeah, he sounded happy though. Play it one more time, man. If you listen, he sounded.
He got another loan coming.
He sound crazy.
Okay?
Nigga look crazy.
Hey, you guys, all right? If not, I'm not talking.
I'd be damn
Let's
you
get
yelling at me
rolling.
like that.
Okay.
Nah.
Rutgers coming to town this week.
Doesn't that sound like a man that's about $24
You
million
guys act like it's
In debt.
in debt?
Yeah.
Right.
And then just got his butt whooped 52 to nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you guys act like it's
Do you think he's really listening
it up a little bit.
to Tupac and Scarface smile before the
Nah.
okay.
Okay? Yo, man. Smile! Yo, pick it up.
Get your chin up.
Okay?
Get your chin up.
Come on, Pew. It's ridiculous. We going on to the next come on player. Come on.
What you got?
Smile.
Now back to the refs.
Okay.
Oh man.
Okay. Yeah.
I got to come on player them because they was refereeing the game against the Eagles and the Baltimore Ravens.
Yeah.
Now they were saying the referees were scared of
Ray Lewis. Yeah.
But then they said Deshaun McCoy came on and said that one of the refs told him he needs
Deshaun McCoy.
LeSean McCoy.
LeSean.
No, running back for the Philadelphia Eagles.
Yeah, LeSean, my bad. LeSean McCoy, excuse me. He's the real McCoy. He said one of the refs told him he needs to pick his play up because he's on his fantasy football team.
See? That interior of the game. When you just talking about that.
Yeah. Yeah, we was just talking about
That's cold-blooded, man.
the integrity of the football game, man. We was just talking about that.
Say, man. So, I mean,
So
do you think that...
And besides that, another ref said that the Saints is his favorite football team, and he's so happy that he's gonna be able to
ref a game.
To ref one of the Saints game. He tweeted that, and so they pulled him off of the Saints game.
They fired the shit out. I would too.
Well, yeah, what happened was they ended up discovering on his Facebook.
Yeah.
Because on his Facebook, he got nothing but him and Saints.
So you know he gonna be making calls for the Saints and
Yeah.
Come on, man. It's ridiculous, man.
The referee on the Facebook with the Saints pom-poms.
But that's not his fault. They was average citizens last week. You know what I'm saying? They was chilling.
So whose fault is that? The NFL.
The owner, yeah, the league. The league.
NFL.
The league.
$12 billion NFL league. Come on, player.
But that sucks. A referee can't even have a favorite team, though.
He human. He gonna have a favorite
That's
team.
what I'm saying. He gonna have a favorite team. You can't tell me these refs don't have a favorite team.
Exactly.
Nah, you can't be on Facebook talking about you got a
Nah,
favorite
nah,
team.
nah. But you can have one, though.
Can't have a fantasy football team.
Nah.
And then actually telling the player that you're reffing to pick it up a little bit.
Because you're on my fantasy squad.
Because he's on your fantasy football team. Wow, come on, player.
Degradation of society, boy.
Wow, the league, man. That's their boy Roger Goodell, man. Roger Goodell is messing it up, player. He messing it up, players.
You got another one, man.
That's all
I got
had,
one.
man.
I got to come on, player.
Yeah.
I saw this last week.
We're
but
going to end it off with old Pew with his come on,
say,
player, man.
Y'all have seen these people that drive down the highway with the window down and their feet hanging out the damn car?
Yeah. That
Oh,
trick.
Yeah. You got your corns and shit hanging all out the
no
damn
shoes
car.
on.
Jedi probably looks like, he seems like the type that would do that, man.
I do it all the time.
See, I was going to work, man.
I don't think Jedi does that because his legs ain't long enough to reach the window thing.
Man, I was going to work, and we going down
Jedi
35.
He ain't able to get up.
Yeah, you about to go here and whoop the shit out your head.
Hey, it's my feet. My feet just barely hang out. But it does feel
You
good.
got like 2 toe knuckles hanging out. But so I'm going to work, and we going through downtown, and it is a lady with the window down on the passenger side, and her feet hanging out the damn window, right by the damn river.
I done seen people driving doing it.
Hey,
what kind of shit is that, man?
I used to
Come on.
I used to have a little geo tracker, and
Yeah.
I used to be able to do that. And I'd be on the highway cruising, man. I'd stick my
Yeah.
leg out the window and just be
Really?
chilling, man.
Ah,
Hell
come on, man, with the people hanging
said
the
he
feet.
do that?
Little's
Oh.
Holloman. Little's Holloman
In the house,
He said
man.
he-
Ah.
Oh, no, dog. And you driving? Huh?
You can't text, but you can damn sure take your feet off the shit that's supposed to help you keep from getting in the goddamn accident.
Hey, you got that one leg, the left leg you don't even use anyway, so why can't you stick it out the window?
Boy, you get in the wreck,
What
you're
the
going to be
hell?
all kinds of fucked up.
All kinds
That
of
nigga
fucked
be
up.
splitting half. Nah,
If I get in
man.
a wreck, I'm all kinds of fucked up regardless.
Yeah.
So I don't even want to
But the hanging the toes out the window, man, while you're driving 65.
If you get in the wreck, you either gonna end up in 2 places. Either in the coffin with one leg, or in the hospital with one leg. Either way, you gonna have one leg, player. When you get into a wreck, that leg is gone, player.
I just don't see it, man. Like,
Come on, player.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, don't be sticking.
And she
to-
was kind of like, flexing and, spreading her
Flexing the
toes
toe-
out like the
oh, what the
Flintstones
hell?
in the wind, man. I was like,
cracking
what the fuck?
cracking toes in the wind.
She just in like euphoria right now.
That was nasty.
That's ridiculous, player.
I ain't never met nobody that's done that, man.
She have
Except
Harold-
Jansen now.
And Littles.
Yeah.
Man, Littles, don't let us catch your ashy ass foot. hanging out the
Yeah, yeah.
While we going down the highway.
Ashy ass foot with a bunch of hair on the toes and shit. Hey, what the hell is that? You done had a wreck and shit looking at the Yeah. Jedi he's still hanging out the other side, you know what I'm saying? Like the little Bigfoot. You know what I'm saying? With hairy as hell,
It must be a short guy thing, I guess because we can do it.
I guess, man.
Because I imagine a tall guy couldn't really be able to stick his leg out.
I know hers was right in front of the side mirror, man. She was cracking her knuckles and everything.
I wouldn't be surprised Jansen said Indian style driving down there.
I can see that.
Yeah.
He probably has. I can see that. Like on a road trip or something.
Yeah, hell yeah, bro. I can roll a blunt while I'm driving.
Oh, Willie
You got
Nelson Jr.
skills right there, player.
Willie Nelson Jr.
Wow, man. Thank God they still alive, man, with all that toe hanging out the window action. Well, on that footnote, we're going to go ahead and get on up out of here, man. We
Yeah.
want to thank y'all for listening. Love
Thank y'all
y'all to
for
death. Listening to all the shows. We got Mars, man, on here. We got a reggaeton coming up later, man. Love y'all to death, man.
No doubt.
DarkSide Sports Radio.
DarkSide Sports Radio.